Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. Today we are making some dual lye shaving soap, guys. Now, for this particular recipe, everything you need will be found in the Patreon. If you click the link in the description box, it'll take you straight to the Patreon with their candle making recipes, skincare recipes, you name it, we have it all there. You definitely want to go if you've been spending money trying to launch your candle making career and nothing seems to be working. Now, today we're making some shaving soap. And I wanted to keep this in a bowl in front of you guys. Now, a part of this recipe, it called for a lot of stearic acid, and stearic acid can be very expensive. So what I learned is that we can sub out part of that stearic acid and put soy wax in there, or you can change out the stearic acid and use soy wax. Either way around, you definitely don't want to just omit it completely, because it gives you a very creamy lather in your shaving soap. So it's really important that you keep it in your recipe, but you want to be able to not use as much, because it's very expensive if you use it at the rate that was suggested for this particular recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a list of supplies that you would need to make this recipe. Okay, so you're gonna need some shea butter. All right, so you're gonna need some coconut oil. You're gonna need some cocoa butter. You're gonna need some castor oil. You're gonna need some vegetable glycerin. You're gonna need some sodium hydroxide, and you're gonna need some potassium hydroxide. And if I add anything else, I will definitely let you guys know along the way. Okay, so get yourself a nice big stainless steel pot, or you can use a crock pot. Either one is fine. I know a lot of people that are just starting out with soaps feel more comfortable in crock pots because of the controlled temperature. Me, I can use a stove, I can use a crock pot. I've been doing this for a very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything in here. This is my stearic acid and my soy wax. This is my shea butter. This is my coconut oil. This is my cocoa butter. And this is my castor oil. Sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide mixed inside of this bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and melt this down first, and then we're going to go and put this into water, and then we're going to put it all into one pot. Guys, so right now I'm going to go ahead and add my lye to this. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and just start hand mixing this, okay? So I'm just going to give it a little stir with my spatula first. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take my hand mixer, and I'm just going to mix it. So you just want to keep mixing it. The hand mixer is causing it to move a little quick with the cook, and that's fine, but you want to keep mixing it because this is the hot process way. So you just really just keep stirring it, and you're going to see it puff up just a little bit. You're seeing the steam come out. The good thing about this is it gets so hot you really don't even need to put it on a crock pot. The only thing you really need to do is heat your oils up, pour your lye in, and just cook it on the countertop. Okay. And when we are finished with this, we're going to add some vegetable glycerin to it. And also, we're gonna add some fragrance to it, okay? So you wanna get you a manly fragrance if this is for a man. This can also be a woman's shave soap as well. So, you know. And I'm gonna show you guys the containers that we'll be using. Now, you can go ahead and test your pH and see if it's finished for you. It really don't take long to cook at all. Or you could do a zap test. And a zap test is basically taking a little bit, putting it up to your tongue. And if it zap you like a battery, then that means that it still has lye in it. If it does not zap you like a battery, then it's finished, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my fragrance. Okay, and now I'm gonna add my glycerin. And you wanna go ahead and start putting it into your container. So I have these containers that I will be using right here, these bowls. Okay guys, so they are finished. These bowls have about 9 ounces each in them. And then the little teeny tiny bowls have about 3 ounces each. Now, I wasn't prepared for this, but we got it done.